One of the questions successful families ask is not simply how much will our children inherit, but rather, will they be prepared for the responsibility that comes with it? For many families, wealth represents decades of work, sacrifice, discipline, and decision-making. If the next generation doesn't understand that story, wealth can become confusing, overwhelming, or even divisive. Preparing adult children for wealth doesn't mean sharing every financial detail at once. It means helping them build the judgment, confidence, and perspective that they will need over time. Before talking about accounts, trusts, or inheritance plans, it can be helpful to talk about the story behind the wealth. How was it built? What sacrifices were made? What values shaped the decisions along the way? What responsibilities come with it? When children only see the financial outcome, they may miss the discipline and purpose behind it. But when they understand the story, they are more likely to see wealth as something to steward, not simply something to receive. A useful starting point might be, this wealth is not just about money. It represents choices, responsibility, and the opportunity to do something meaningful. Readiness doesn't happen in one conversation. It develops over time. Adult children may need help understanding investing, taxes, philanthropy, estate planning, risk, and the responsibility that comes with significant assets. The goal isn't to turn every child into a financial expert. The goal is to give them enough understanding to ask good questions, make thoughtful decisions, and know when to seek advice. This may happen through family conversations, educational meetings, or gradual involvement in certain planning discussions. The key is to give them exposure before they are forced to make decisions during a crisis or after a major life event. Many parents struggle with how much to disclose. They worry that too much information could reduce motivation, create entitlement, or change family dynamics. Those concerns are absolutely valid, but complete silence can create a different problem. Adult children may be unprepared, confused, or surprised later. A gradual approach often works best. You might begin with broad concepts, family values, responsibilities, charitable priorities, or the role of key advisors. Later, you may choose to share more detail about estate plans, trusts, or future responsibilities. The right pace depends on your family, but the goal is to avoid both extremes, overwhelming them too early or leaving them completely in the dark. Every family defines stewardship differently. For one family, it may mean preserving assets for future generations. For another, it may mean generosity and community impact. For yet another, it may mean using resources to create education opportunity or independence. There is no single right answer, but there should be an answer for your family. If children don't understand what wealth is intended to support, they will create their own assumptions. Clarity is really important. A helpful question may be, what do we hope this wealth will make possible for our family, for future generations, and for the causes we care about? That conversation can help turn wealth from a private mystery into a shared responsibility. For many affluent families, financial life involves more than one advisor. There may be a financial advisor, a CPA, a state attorney, trustee, insurance professional, etc. Adult children don't need to manage all of these relationships immediately, but they should know who the trusted professionals are and what role each person plays. An introductory meeting can be valuable, even if it is simple. It helps the next generation know who to call, what questions to ask, and how the family's planning is organized. That familiarity can be especially important if they ever need to step into a decision-making role. Preparing adult children for wealth is not about handing over control. It's about building readiness. It's about helping the next generation understand the values behind the wealth, the responsibilities that come with it, and the people who can help guide them. At PYA Waltman Capital, we help families think through the technical side of wealth transfer and the personal side of family readiness. That's because the goal is not simply to pass down assets. The goal is to prepare the next generation to carry them forward with judgment, humility, and purpose.